No problem, no problem.
Perfect. Guys, do you want to do taxi races?
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Sure, we could do that.
Okay, so each of us calls a taxi. I guess there's only 2 taxis. So we call both taxis and we ask them to race somewhere.
Oh my god.
And then whoever loses pays for both fares.
Some of you might recognize this name from earlier. We're looking into the memories of a certain young man named BT Cummings right now. BT Cummings, well, some of you I think were there when this happened yesterday and some of you weren't, but that's what we're going to watch right now for a couple minutes. I did try to find the point in BT's memories where I show up because I figure, oh my goodness, you're here watching Miss Rizzle's perspective, you might as well. And so you can see what happens. It's a little bit chaotic. But just be patient. I thought it would be fun to watch this together. So to give you some context, so the young man with the terrible shoes that you see at the front there, that is young Mr. BT Cummings right there. And then you see another young man named Larry Fresno. Larry is just the loveliest young person in Los Santos, makes the best speedballs in all of the city. Fantastic caffeine. Then next to Larry, you see young Miss Carmella Macchiato. No coincidence, she works at the coffee shop too. Very nice lady. So what had happened at this point is I got a phone call from young Larry Fresno there that they are going to have a special event. So I came over and the context for this is apparently we were going to be doing something called a taxi cab race with 3 different taxi cab drivers and their respective customers. And so I believe that's just about where we're starting in this memory here right now.
Guys, chill. Do you guys want to drink?
Yeah.
What kind of drink?
I got a whiskey. I got like 30 whiskeys.
I do believe BT Cummings has a drinking problem.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Miss Rizzle. Now, admittedly, that is exactly who I was. I do believe that in hindsight, he was asking what authority I had in order to tell him to not speak that way. But at the time, I just figured he was asking what my name was. HR person Shindigs says, some of these RPers make me realize I want to play an elderly person. Play an elderly person. Just wait a couple years and I'm pretty sure you'll be elderly yourself.
Miss Rizzle?
Freaking Rizzle.
Why are you
Wang
so close?
here has been obsessed with femboy
Look
dick.
closer.
Oh my gosh, stop it with the filthy language. Oh gosh, don't use that language in my memories, please. So it does get a little bit chaotic, but hopefully you're following so far. But oh boy, this was the start of the end because goodness me, I was not happy to hear that language. Hi there,
Hi.
young man.
Hi. No, we called you here. Larry, we got them all here. Larry, yeah, let's get this together. Okay, so
You can see the 3 drivers in the end there. We're going to end up being Granny Applebottom, who is just, like I said, the loveliest woman in Los Santos. Then the next driver was me, Miss Rizzle, the safest driver in Los Santos. Now, I did tell Larry, I don't know if you're going to hear it. I did tell Larry, when you're the safest, it doesn't mean the fastest. So I said, oh, I'm not sure about winning. And then the last driver was the lovely taxi driver, Mr. HD Guye. I don't think he's right at this moment in the perspective. I think he might be waiting in his car for Mr. BT. But I just thought I'd give you that context. 3 drivers, Rizzle, Applebottom, and Guye.
See, hey,
There's a lot happening.
okay, we're gonna go to the Big Rig Depot. All right.
The Big Rig Depot.
Yeah.
Where's that, dear?
Just look on the map. It's the Big Rig Depot. It's pretty far north. And
Big Rig Depot.
yeah, Big Rig.
Where is
Big rigs coming. Big rigs are coming.
All right, that place.
Okay. So we're each gonna get in a different car, and the last one who gets there pays everyone's fares.
Okay,
All
Larry,
right,
do you want to
will
come
do.
with me, dear? You seem like the...
Yeah.
I know, you're just very trustworthy.
I trust this man with the helmet.
Now, here's where you're going to discover. Now, Mr. BT Cummings will later say that this was a misunderstanding. I do not believe this was a misunderstanding. All right. So for the evidence here, you can now see that Miss Rizzle, aka myself, and Mr. Larry have wandered off quite a distance away. We have wandered off. So we are going to find our vehicles. We are going to wait for the start queue for this very important and legitimate race. Granny Applebottom is quite a distance away from Mr. BT Cummings. Now watch what happens.
Oh, yeah, that
And
sounds
you know
good
what?
to me.
The race starts right now. It starts right
Oh
now.
God, we're racing. What are we doing?
Drive. Big Rig Depot.
At this point, I have walked away. I have walked away with my customer. We are not able to hear the start of the race queue. Now, if you look over to the right, you will
I wanted to do
see
this when I was in
you will
Los
see
Santos.
My taxi cab right there with me and Larry far away from hearing distance of the start of the race queue.
No problem.
I am so glad for legal purposes that we have access to BT Cummings' memories of this incident.
You want a drink or... Oh, no, you're driving. You're driving. You can't... No, more for me.
And I will point out, oh gosh, HR person Shindigs over in the dispatch there is saying Granny Applebottom heard it. Granny Applebottom has dementia, young man. That does not count.
Just a sip, though?
Maybe when we get there.
Okay. I'll call him.
If you could see me, I'm shaking my head so hard right now. You know why he's calling Larry? You know why? Because he knows.
We're totally winning.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, hello?
Hey, where are you? You still at the hospital?
Yeah, we're still at the hospital. We just now left.
Yeah, the race is already started. We're already
Oh,
like...
shit, the race already started.
We're like 25% of the way there.
Do you hear young, innocent Larry's confusion upon hearing the race started? Now, you will notice that Mr. BT Cummings does not call Granny Applebottom. He only calls us. It's almost as if he knew that we could not hear the start of the race.
Okay, well, we're on our way now. Better watch yourself.
Okay.
That's all I can say. You better watch yourself because we just might beat you there.
No, there was no
Okay,
chance.
I mean, I'm almost there. We're almost there.
No, you're not.
Oh, young Larry was so optimistic, but look at that smug smirk on Mr. BT Cummings' face right there. Look at that face. That is the face of someone who knew exactly what he was doing.
You're not almost there.
I don't think they left.
Yeah.
Oh, that drinking problem. No wonder there was such unsportsmanlike behavior.
Oh, is this it? Oh, this is it.
Does that sound like Mr. BT Cummings is surprised that he won? No, that sounds like a young man who knows exactly what he did. He didn't even celebrate his win because he knew exactly how he achieved it.
Oh, we are here first.
Yep. I guess maybe we should call again and see if he left the hospital.
No, come here, dude. You told me you drink with me, you celebrate.
Now, at this point, I need to make clear that Larry had very much conveyed exactly what had happened. And I knew, here's the thing. Now, I am I would say, a pretty kind and understanding older lady of Los Santos. But after, first of all, hearing that vulgar language from Mr. Tiny Wang, I had already been fired up with the ire of someone being treated unjustly. And then this happens.
I got like 50 in my pocket somehow, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, to Ryan Gosling from Drive.
There I am.
Yeah.
There's Miss Rizzle right there.
There's a movie called Drive that does have Ryan Gosling.
So if you couldn't quite hear what I said in the distance there, what I just warned Larry is I said, young Larry, now don't you worry, young man. I will take the fall for what's about to happen next because I didn't want poor Larry to be implicated in any crimes.
Ow!
Unsportsmanlike behavior. How dare you?
I also killed HT Guye as well.
I told you the race started. I literally said it. I literally said, ow!
How you treat ladies. Oh, sorry.
Now, here's the most unfortunate thing is when you're full of rage, when you're full of anger, sometimes your muscles spasm. So unfortunately, I also took an axe to young Larry there, but that young Larry was not my target at that time.
Why? I said we started. I said we started.
In my old age, my vision is bad. Young Larry, you might want to take a few steps back. I've still got more rage inside me. Thank you.
Ow! Ow!
That was unsportsmanlike.
I said it. No.
Mr. Tiny's. I had to sit through Tiny's vulgar words.
Yeah, why did you even... That guy has an issue. Ow.
And after that, you're unsportsmanlike behavior. How dare you?
I literally said. I actually said.
And BT, replace those goddamn shoes. Replace the goddamn
They're
shoes.
comfortable.
You can find fuzzy slippers that will work.
How come you didn't ask the Wang guy?
Oh, Jesus.
Ow. Ow. See, you didn't even lose. They lost. They came in last.
You have to kill
Miss Rizzle,
Larry.
ow.
Larry's my friend.
Oh no, Granny, I'm so sorry. I'll pay double
Oh.
for Larry. He did nothing wrong. I just aimed poorly.
Oh, poor Larry. Oh, you didn't deserve
Ow.
that.
Ow.
I'm so disappointed in you. What would Donnie think of this
poor
behavior?
Larry.
Ow. Don't mention Donnie.
What
Ow.
would Donnie think of this behavior?
Oh, you'll be alright.
Well, first of all,
After
Donnie
all
would have
I've done
heard
for
me.
you. After all I've done for you.
I didn't thought you heard me. I thought you heard me. I left and I said we're leaving now.
I don't believe you for a second, young man.
Ow.
Replace the goddamn shoes and have better sportsman-like behavior.
Well, I can't do either if I'm being axed to death.
I'm sure you can just walk it off. Just walk it off.
My inner thighs eviscerated.
Look, I'm not going to be done until you're a fine red mist.
Are you gonna like put the school bus in me? Like they're fighting. They're fighting. Ow.
I
Ow.
don't take murder lightly, young man.
Ow.
It is true. In Los Santos, you actually have to be pretty careful with murder. So I don't take it lightly murdering someone. But man, oh man, by the time that race finished with that unsportsmanlike behavior, I was just about ready to shank someone, and I had to get out of my system. That's true.
Okay. I'm feeling a bit better now.
You heard me. I said.
We did
I
not
said
hear
we were
a gosh
going.
darn
You heard
thing.
me.
Here's the thing. Granny Applebottom is the loveliest EMT in all of Los Santos. Just the nicest EMT. She will revive anyone. But still, I tried to appeal to her side of justice, but that's okay. She still worked with me in the end. Just you wait and see.
What did you do? Jesus.
No,
Oh my
okay.
God.
He interrupted my treasure hunting to
You
try to
did.
get me to join a race, then starts the race without telling the old ladies in the race that the race has started. It's cheating,
That's true,
unsportsmanlike
yeah.
behavior.
He just wanted
know
a
what?
race? That's crazy. Like, Jesus. Oh my God.
It's fine. It's
Actually,
like,
Granny,
fine.
I would love if you revived him so that I can take him down again. Everyone, please step back.
Run. Buddy, run. Yeah, get running. Go on.
Ah!
Now, here's where I'm going to tell you, all of you in dispatch right now who are listening and watching, I have warned young Mr. BT multiple times about his goddamn whack-ass slides that he's wearing. I say, those are dangerous shoes. You're going to have trouble. You're not going to be able to find a girlfriend with those shoes. And over, he did not listen to this advice. So this is the problem, is in Los Santos, sometimes you need to run from someone who's carrying an axe. And if you're wearing terrible shoes, you might lose.
Ah! Oh shit. No.
I've been working out at the gym.
Ow! Ow!
I did that
Ow!
in high heels.
My spine.
If
Ow.
someone wearing high heels can catch up with you, you need better shoes.
Ow.
I don't even feel any joy right now. This is for your own benefit.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm a little
That's
feisty
okay.
today.
That's okay.
Like,
That's
"Happy
okay. I understand.
Dear BT
It's been a long day. I was looking for weed, a lot of it.
Happy
It's been rough.
birthday to you. Oh my God. I'm sure he'll love it.
That-
BT,
Oh,
did you,
Miss
like, love it
Rizzle,
again?
here.
No,
this
it doesn't
might help.
help.
You.
Do you know,
Do
BT,
you
that
want a frappuccino?
this is... Oh,
Yeah.
God, sorry.
Yeah, don't worry.
Larry.
I've got you here. I've got.
Your violence blinds you. Vengeance will get you nothing. Vengeance will get you nothing.
Get those next time.
BT,
You
this
have
is
the
not
booze
about
for
vengeance.
now.
This is teaching you a lesson about bad sportsman behavior.
I told Larry. Ow! I told Larry that we were leaving.
Let me give you a
No,
little
he
bit.
did not.
Larry, that you were already on the road and that you were gonna win.
No, that was after. No, I left and I told people that we were driving at that moment.
I'm gonna be honest
right.
with you, BT. I did not hear nothing.
I have it on high definition video.
And Carmella, and I don't think Granny heard it either because they were here so much after us.
I did actually hear it, but you know.
Now,
All right, so maybe Granny Applebottom did hear it, but still.
Oh, I'm just really bad at lying. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Carmella, Granny Applebottom. The last lesson I'm trying to teach young BT here is
It's
that
true.
he needs to replace those goddamn shoes.
Yeah, he
Those
really
are
needs new ones. His kicks are so
Yeah.
fucking lame. Like, oh
Those
my
whack
god.
ass
Yeah.
wives.
They
I
are
think they're
all
corrupting
Jesus.
him.
Like previously,
We-
he was wearing
Look at
the
them. Look at those
socks.
shoes. Yeah. Oh my god. Wow.
A
You
police
gotta
officer
be
tried to
having
arrest him for
something
wearing
different,
socks and sandals. I
honey.
think he's like elevated his style.
I
since
think he
then.
deserves it, honestly.
I'm oppressed. I'm
surprised
actually
they
the
let him
most
out.
oppressed person in
Oh
Los
my God.
Santos.
This kind of makes sense. You are pretty oppressed.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what it's like to be a white male.
Did you know,
All right,
Larry,
get your ass up,
in the
you
land of Los
loser.
Santos, I have murdered only 2 times, and it was self-defense, and I have killed BT 3 times. That is how upset I am about this unsportsmanlike behavior.
Whoa,
Very
whoa. It's hold on.
unsportsmanlike,
I mean, for the record, it's just a big misunderstanding. It's not a fun race if it's not a fair playing field. I agree. I thought
Do
you heard
know,
it.
Hey, BT, do you know what they call a misunderstanding that gets you first place? Corruption. That's what you are.
Well, okay. I know plenty
You know what
corruption
you
in Los
should do
Santos.
tomorrow? Son, you know what you should do tomorrow, son? Go join the police force. That's where you deserve to be.
You know, the funniest thing is I
come on,
came
that's
all
low.
the way
That's
out.
low.
I was feeling
That's
real
low.
heated at the
This
time.
is where I was pretty much. It's great.
You ever,
You just returned
you ever
where you
try to pull
were.
that again on me, son?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
That was a threat. That was not a warning. That was a threat.
That's totally
No,
fair.
wait, no second race.
No, young Larry, I have
Amphetamine.
punched you in the face
So,
like twice today.
I'm going
and
to point out something right now. Did you hear what young Mr. BT said? He said no second race. I decided to ignore him. I was giving him the privilege of being ignored, but then what
I hit you
happens?
with an axe like 3 times.
Yeah, but
Just you wait.
Listen, what is life if not for a little bit of wounds every now and again? You know.
I suppose so. But dear, I want to make sure I get you back down to town.
See, I can be
Unless, of
kind.
course, if you want to join
If you're
Granny
Larry
Applebottom on
Unkind.
the meth lab search, that's totally all right too. I
Yeah,
understand.
like we should start drinking again.
We never found that meth lab, eh?
Really, let me
Goodness me. Poor Granny Applebottom. She spent like 14 hours looking for that meth
Thank you
lab.
so much, dear. I
Yeah, it's
appreciate it.
helping.
Of course.
Yeah,
Of course.
like-
Listen
Thanks, guy.
carefully.
Had the shinning
gonna
moment
go.
with-
Listen carefully to the gall of young Mr. BT.
Well, how much do I owe you?
That I'm gonna do.
100.
I don't even
fine.
know. You know what,
It's
Miss
pretty
Rizzle? You
fun.
take care of yourself, all right? I'll find a way back.
Okay, sounds good, dear. I might go murder some more
Oh, you
people.
can
I've
come
still
with
got
us.
to blow
Honestly,
off some
Honestly,
steam.
yeah, blow off some steam, honey. Thank you so much.
Wait, so no second race?
We're just going to go through the final threat that I offered a young man.
What did you
Oh,
say?
such an asshole.
What did you say, BT?
They said no.
What was that?
God, he's such
What was
an
that?
asshole.
Drive.
What I thought.
Yeah, that is what I thought. So after that, he dared to suggest a second race that was going to be just as corrupt as the first one. And I said, no, thank you, son. No, thank you.
I need to escape to the mountains. I did not mean to create an uneven playing field for that race. I did not mean to do that. I should have just told them to stop, actually. That's probably what I should have done. You didn't know I was BT? That's so funny. Because I remember threatening you for being an EMT on my first day.